Hey guys, so today I'm reacting to One Piece. Woo! And lots of things happened. Well, there were some crazy things like that hippo guy. That was just weird. I mean, these guys are using the artificial devil fruit, the smiles. And personally, I would never want one because I swear you get the weirdest results from them. There was something really interesting though in that episode. Although he did not have any dialogue, Caribou made an appearance. Now, the last time we saw him was in Fishman Island, and what is interesting is he knows a lot of information, so there's no way that he's just thrown back into the story just as like an Easter egg, like, oh my gosh, look, it's Caribou. Like, I really do feel like he's going to be a part of the story, whether or not it be soon or maybe in the far future. And this was kind of like a little hint, like, oh, look who's back, Caribou. Oh my gosh. I just remember his whole thing was Shirahoshi, that scene where he's just covering her in like the muck, and it's so gross because his devil fruit's like the swamp fruit. Oh my gosh. And when I watched the episode, in my mind, I was like, okay, this was the guy that was like creeping on Shirahoshi, but then I'm like, oh wait, it was Caribou. When I was editing, I'm like, that was the guy that used the muck. Really gross guy. So the problem with Caribou is that he knows all this knowledge. He was listening in on Robin and Neptune back at Fishman Island when the Straw Hats were getting ready to depart. It was like at the night of their little celebration where Robin and Neptune were discussing, well, first they were talking about the Mermaid Princess around the time of Joy Boy and how Shirahoshi is the ancient weapon Poseidon, and Caribou heard all of that. And it's not like he didn't. Like, there was confirmation that he heard all of it because he was like, well, I was just about to leave, but this is like interesting, like a powerful weapon that can be used to destroy the world. Like, he was very into that conversation. So what I'm wondering is he going to find Luffy? Is he going to talk to Luffy? Is he going to kind of make threats towards Luffy? Because now Kid and Luffy are like the heroes of the prison. So I wonder if that's going to cause him to interact with Luffy. We might not see that for a while. I mean, I feel like he's shown right now, and we're going to get back to it later. A little foreshadowing on what could possibly happen. I'm going to keep my eye on him, though, because I feel like he's going to be very important. Like that old man that Luffy and Kid saved, because obviously, let's be real, that old man stuck out like a sore thumb. He had the whole blue thing going on, and you can kind of always pick out, like, who's going to be important, because let's be real, most of the prisoners were, like, a dull color scheme. Like, they didn't really stick out, and like this old man, he stuck out. So is he going to have some association with the Kazuki clan? Maybe he'll have information that could help their plan. Maybe it has nothing to do with that. I feel like though he has some importance to the story, whether or not it's knowledge or he could help them escape. But yes, there was a lot of subtle things going on in last episode besides the whole hippo thing and just Kid and Luffy training, which again was very impressive that Kid was able to hold those blocks with one hand. Very impressive. Another thing I wanted to touch on was the fact that, you know, I feel like the sea stones that they use for the prisoners are definitely weaker. Like, think about back in Alabasta when Luffy like touched the bars of the jail and he kind of like, ooh, melted away. For sure, I feel like they use stronger sea stone material for the prison bars because obviously they want their prisoners to do work, and if they had like all of their energy drained from sea stone cuffs, like that wouldn't work. But I feel like in a way, couldn't that help them build resistance to the sea stones? Because they are putting in a lot of work wearing them. So I feel like in a way that could help them build resistance because it's enough to wear them down a little bit. The fact that they are running, this is like training to them. I mean, eat, sleep, haul those blocks around all day. It's like giving them free training. Come on, they're gonna definitely get stronger. Obviously, they're not gonna be on Kaido level, but I feel like that will help them get out of the prison. Like, you never know. All of the prisoners could band together and escape, or, you know, all mess up and die. So lots of crazy stuff going on. Anyways, before I get started with this reaction, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to my patrons, King of the Pirates and above tier. Thank you guys so much for supporting me on Patreon. It truly helps me not only with YouTube content, but also Patreon content, giving you guys exclusive content on Patreon. So a huge thank you to the King of the Pirates and above tier. You guys are amazing. Sprinkles. Okay guys, so I am ready for this One Piece reaction. Let's go. Set sail to One Piece. Back to Sanji! Yeah. Oh my gosh, I haven't even eaten dinner yet. This is torture! That's like me. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. I want some noodles. Oh my gosh, you know what? I have a feeling, well, they should before, like, the big day. Oh my gosh. Just imagine all that going down. I don't know. I feel like when these dates get very close to each other, something big is going to, like, explode. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Thinking of, like, what could happen? Like, story-wise, that would be, like, super crazy and super hype. I feel like something like that's gonna happen. Or at least something going on in the prison. You never know. Oh my gosh, the face. They're liking their, like, silly faces in Wano for sure. I feel like that's, like, emote worthy. Those are some sketchy grins. Those were the guys I think that were watching them, or at least watching Sanji earlier. Kuroshi family? Oh. That's laugh and smile. Oh. That kid's a little too happy. Oh, please say they're not gonna smack that child. No. Kaku Kuni Suki. What? Okay. Oh, so is he... Do they work under him? So is that guy. No. Aww, Sanji. So sweet. That laugh, though. Oh my gosh, such a dick. Don't hit the... That makes me so mad. Stupid. Oh. Okay. That's concerning. Is that child, like, traumatized by something? Okay, so, again, is that child, like, traumatized or something? I'm pretty sure she was, like, crying. Maybe she had, like, the laugh fruit or something, and she just can't stop smiling. But that was kind of concerning. She was just sitting there, like, and she was crying. But obviously she would be upset because her food just got smashed. So that's... I don't know, that kid, you could just see her when they first arrived, and she was just sitting there grinning and smiling, and then now this, I don't know, that's a little concerning. Anywho. Oh, you could see the rage in Sanji's face. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Look at his legs, though. Oh. Nice, Sanji. Stick up for everyone and your food. Woo! Oh, I'm in love. Damn. Oh, I love that. That was so good. Wow, that entire moment where you just kicked the sword and broke it. They really don't care if they're making a scene anymore, huh? Oh! That was a little overkill, huh? Just shoving it in its mouth. Make sure you swallow. Good boy. Okay, this isn't something we've seen before. Oh gosh. It's gonna be dark or something? Aww. Yay. So sweet. Such a happy little child. Aww. Toko. But like, why is she always... That is so concerning. Like, that's not like a normal smile. That's not normal. Is she capable of even like frowning? When is she not smiling though? That's not normal. That's not normal. Late for work? What? You're a little girl. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's so sweet. Aww. Otoko. Otoko. So her name's like a male, but she's not a male? Okay. Maybe she's just happy, but... Maybe she just brings happiness to everyone. Or Oriron? Please say nothing bad happens to this child. Superstar. Look at those thirsty faces. Okay, so they're saying it's like an idol of Wano. I can't tell, but could it be that woman that was playing the instrument, like in between the acts of Wano? Like, I was thinking that maybe it was just for show, but if this is actually going to be someone involved in the story, that's interesting. Like, I would think that. They're saying, like, a superstar. You know? So, I guess we'll have to find out. Kind of looks like it from that shadow because she would wear like all that stuff. They are so thirsty. Komurasaki. So they said it was going to happen later today. Is it happening right now? Ooh, Robin. Yay. Damn. Look at them walking. Oh. I like how they went from like super excited to like serious mode. Oh my gosh. There's a little fuzz. That transition was a little unsettling. These guys are all over Luffy now. They want to dominate him. His old man. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. Oh. Aww. What the heck? Woo! He found the key. Of course. Okay, that doesn't look, you know, suspicious at all. Okay, so they've been communicating with each other. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Was that her? Oh man, it's giving me the chills with the music. So Wano only has one like oiron. Look at the line of people. Oh. What the heck? Okay. So now I'm just wondering, like, first of all, that transition between her and Luffy was very interesting. Just him in the prison breaking away at the rocks, and then it cuts away to her walking down, and it's kind of like this elegant, peaceful music, and obviously it's a familiar sound. We've heard this before in One Piece, but like, what kind of role is she gonna have in the story besides, like, you know, playing off to the side? And that is the same person, right? Like, same hair color. We finally have a name to that woman that's been like the musician for Wano, basically. We've seen her like in the beginning when we first got there. We'd see her play the instruments. Komurasaki. I don't know. I wonder what type of person. Is she like friendly? Is she nice? Is she stuck up? Is she going to play a huge role in helping everyone? You know, that makes me wonder. I'm so interested in the next episode because I'm sure we're going to get more of her. Like, that was such a tease at the end. She just, like, smiled and that's it. They cut off the episode. So, I am just so, like, intrigued. Like, I swear, every single episode now, there's just, like, something. Like, a new character introduction. And again, another thing with OTOKO, like, something traumatic happened to that child, I swear. Like, unless she has the smile for, like, I'm saying, like, where she just can't frown, because I swear that child, like, not once, her mouth did not move down. It just was, like, smiles for days. That's a little concerning, because you can't always be happy like that. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get a really sad backstory with her. But overall, like, in the moment where Sanji fought off those guys, it was just like... But I feel like that's going to get Sanji in trouble in the future. Especially because Robin has met their boss. So we don't know how strong he is. And hopefully he doesn't go and mess with Sanji. But we'll have to see. I'm assuming we're going to get to Komurasaki in the next episode. At least get a feel for her character. And just how she acts and everything. But again, thank you guys so much for checking out this reaction. If you like this video, give it a like. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more awesome One Piece content and other anime things. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay fresh and bye.